Oh my god, it has been such a long time. আমার ভাই আমার ল্যাপটপ নিয়ে গেছিল in Thark, which is why আমি কোনো videos edit করতে পারি নাই আর record করার ইচ্ছাও হয় নাই, given that I know that I won't be able to edit it without my laptop. I could have in his PC, but I'm just too used to with my laptop, so I just kept myself away from filming videos, editing videos whatsoever. But now we're back on track, so hopefully we will have more videos. So today I'm actually in a rush. I don't know why I think of filming a video every time I'm on a rush. Amar best friend er bhaiyer eyebrow bhat ajke. I'm not exactly sure eyebrow bhat ki, but I know eta biyer kono ekta অনুষ্ঠান, and আমাকে বলছিল 12টা থেকে 1টা থাকতে, and almost 1টা বেজে গেছে, and I'm just starting to get ready. So moisturizer. I've noticed a lot of changes on my skin though. For example, I feel like my under eye creases are getting a lot prominent or deeper, if you may say. So yeah, I have to like do makeup. While thinking about that, I also do makeup while thinking about the weather of this country, which is extremely hot and humid. Not that I didn't do that earlier, but I've made some changes, so we are going to show those changes in this video. So I moisturize with this simple moisturizer, which has been my go-to for the past 2-3 years, of course, I guess. And then what I like to do is really prep my skin very well. So I use this, which is a dewy primer from Revolution, and I also go in with this e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter, so that my skin already looks very juicy and dewy even before I put on any makeup. So after keeping my moisturizer for a while, I will go in with this primer from Makeup Revolution called Glass Skin Primer. Oh my god, I literally take the teensiest amount of this primer, like this much. It's like falling off, so it may look like it's a lot, but it's like literally one pump, but auto force dynamic. So this will definitely make you look like a grease ball, and weirdly it feels a little warm on the skin as well, so I don't put an overwhelming amount of this because you can tell that it's already looking dewy and whatnot. So I'm gonna take that up a notch and use this e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. This is apparently the dupe for that Charlotte Tilbury thing, so yeah, I like to go all in with this. This also like sort of bronzes my face. You can use this as a bronzer for sure. I haven't yet. I've lessened the usage of products on my face, so this is what's mostly on my face, not foundation or concealer. This primer like thing, it's not primer, but yeah. You know what, I'm gonna change this hijab because it's pink. I did not change it, but it's still on me, but it's just laying on top of my head. My favorite foundations as of the moment is the Charlotte Tilbury. I love this so much. I can wear this all over my face and be very pleased with this. However, you know that I don't like the Fenty Beauty, but I found a way to work with it just so that I can at least finish this bottle, because I bought this with my very hard-earned money. The other one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I wasn't initially a fan of this, but then I figured out a way to apply this product, and I have been loving that ever since. So these are two products that I will be using today, either this or that, but not the Charlotte Tilbury one, sadly. The reason why I'm gonna tell you in the next minute. So I'm gonna take like a pump of the Fenty Beauty foundation, like this much, not more than that. And the reason why I use the Fenty Beauty foundation is because I have seen that this does stop me from sweating. So this is literally the only reason that I am wearing this foundation. Otherwise I would have like just Charlotte Tilbury foundation, but the Charlotte Tilbury one, it doesn't have like that staying power. It's good, it does have an amazing staying power, but I just know that it doesn't keep my sweat at bay. But one of the claims of Fenty is that you wouldn't be sweating as much as you would if you wore a regular foundation, and I've seen that and it does work. So that's literally the reason I'm applying this on my T-zone only and nowhere else, as you saw. So that's it. Before starting my concealer or blush, I'm gonna go straight ahead with my contour, and I'm using the She Glam Cream Contour. So everything that I use is a lot cream based now, just because I feel like I have more room to like control these products than I would have with powders. So that is why I use liquids more. And as you can see that I've definitely gained a lot of weight, so the way I do my contour has also changed a little. For example, I like to just take this contour up a little so that it like shapes my face in a way that I would like. You should always bring your contour up and not like down, otherwise you're just going to be dragging your face down. So make sure that you're dragging it upwards for that lifted effect. You can always just go back in with that foundation brush that you use and diffuse the edges of the contour if you need it. I sometimes do if I feel like it's looking a little too harsh. I also go in with this angular brush and use that for the nose contour. And then I'm gonna use the same company's blush. I'm going to blush. It's also alright if you go like heavy-handed with this, because we still have our concealer left, so we can like minimize the appearance of the blush. Now that I look like my skin is burnt or something, I'm gonna move to concealer. So I like to use two concealers, the Tarte Shape Tape and the Moira Beauty concealer. I love these are amazing. So another new thing that I do with my concealer is that I move in with a brush first and then I use a beauty blender. I don't know, I just feel like it's better that way. And I'm also using that on the back of my hand first, and then I'm going to take this on the places where I need concealer. And given how I feel like my creases have become more prominent, I like to go a little light-handed with the concealer so that by the end of the day the creases don't look too bad. So what I do is like I take the product in my hand and I take a little amount and then I sort of like feather it out before I apply it on my face. That way I have more control over the amount. And then I'm gonna take the lighter shade and I'm going to highlight the face a little. Again, this is not too extravagant, just a little. Also going to use a little I'm basically using the concealer to clean, but at the same time I'm not using too much of it because I have already buffed it out with the brush, and whatever was on the brush I just applied it on my face. So now you can clearly see that everything looks a lot cleaner and less harsh after the concealers. If you feel like you need more coverage to your under eye, you can definitely just go in and apply that. I am just going to make sure that I don't have any creases before I start powdering. We can just ignore that, right? Okay. So this is another favorite. This is the Beauty Bakery Flower Setting Powder in the shade Oats, and I love this so much. I take the teensiest amount of powder. I dab the powder in a puff, not the beauty blender. Sort of buff out the extra powder in the palm of my hand, and I'm gonna go in, see if there are any creases with the beauty blender, and then I use that to set my under eye. It's like a very thin layer of powder, which again won't emphasize the creases that I'm having with aging. I'm going to set my T-zone or whatever powder I have left in the puff. Now for my eyebrows, I don't like to do much. I just take the NYX, the brow glue. I apply that on the brows, give them like a shape, and just let it be. No other extra filling, because I just feel like the cleaner my brows are, the fresher I look. So I just don't like any colored products on my face. And then I just sort of take another brush and like laminate it. There was a time when I was obsessed about crazy bold eye makeup. I think I still love them. However, on a day-to-day basis or even on parties, I like to do a very simple or a very minimalistic eye makeup. And I'm gonna show you what I like to do. Yeah, 1 minute. I've already shown this in the Vogue video, but I just like to use my contour shade, which is this one over here. And I just sweep that across my eyelids, and I don't even use any extra concealer to cover up my darkness. I just do the makeup on top of it. It's already sticky because I did apply the primer on my eyelids as well, so I just roughly use that my eyelids. Once that is done, I just take my highlighter and I just go ham with it. I don't like cut creases on me anymore. I like the highlighter to be all over the lids, so that, you know, no matter which way I turn my head, you can see me glowing. So I just take it all over. And you have seen this on the Vogue video as well, as I've said. So I'm sorry if this is redundant. I do change the colors depending on the outfit I wear. But today, given that I'm just gonna be wearing white and blue, this is honestly the best shade. And I will also go in with a fluffy brush and sort of apply that shimmer on the crease as well, because I like that effect. Another thing that I like to do to take my makeup to the next level is wearing a shimmery or a glittery colorful liner. So since I'll be wearing blue, I will be doing a almost holographic glittery liner. I have this blue liner from those non-branded brands. I got this from Shimanto Champar. The store's name was Get the Look. And what I'll be topping it off with is this holographic liquid eyeshadow from Focaccia in the shade Diamond. So I don't extend the liner outwards, I just keep it like that so that my eyes look more rounded. Once that dries down, I'm gonna take the liquid shimmer and I'm gonna apply that to the very center for that pop. It takes your makeup to such a next level, or like a high level. I love this so much. Then I'm gonna curl my lashes, put on some mascara. Oh, I completely forgot to do the powders of my face. So let's do that. But I'm also going to like curl my lashes and then put mascara on before I put the lashes. I may wear blue lashes today, I'm not sure. A lash that I cut off because it was like a gradient of black and blue, but it's a different shade of blue, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear that. Or should I? It does look nice, and I love half lashes on me. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I did wear these but I'm confused because I'm not sure. By the end of the makeup, if I don't like it, I'm gonna take it off, or I'm probably going to add like a black strip lash and have this peeking through, you know? Probably just take it off. I don't know. I'm just gonna start contouring my face with the powders. So I'm gonna use the same technique palette to contour my face. I use the lightest shade here. Yeah, that's this one. And then I contour. I'm probably going to rush a little now because I feel like my best friend is going to go manic after a while. I mean, as she should. Definitely as she should. I also like to shape the inside socket of my eyes with my contour. Because I feel like when we apply concealer, we just take the shape of our eyes and everything else, so that's important for me. Then I take this butter bronzer palette, which is like a collaboration with Welia Huang. I'm sorry if I pronounced her name wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna take this shade over here and I'm going to bronze my face. And then I feel like this blush is really pretty and muted. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take I'm gonna take this blush. It's called Petal Pusher by Colourpop. Like cute, the pink. So I'm just gonna take that on the apples and sort of like use that to like lift my face. I sort of like wanted to clean my nose contour, so I applied that powder, and I'm going to over my eyes with this. So I did the black to blue gradient. I think I like this better now. I'm gonna just hinge my lashes together. Don't you think this is better? Honestly, yeah. Now I don't know if I should go like brown or should I like go pink. I love this. The other option is the NYX High Shine Loud lipsticks. I may add like a touch of this on the center. I'm so confused. I feel like this color is making the blush pop, so I like that. I'm just gonna stick to this because I don't have time. I'm gonna change and show you how it looks like. I am in love. I am in love with myself because this looks unreal. Oh my god. Bro. So my camera died and I couldn't find my charger anywhere, so I'm just filming with my front camera, but this is what I look like. This is half of the fit, as you can see. I absolutely love this. I had like another dupatta for this, but this one is chef's kiss. So yeah, I will go because first of all, there's a lot of background noise. Second of all, I'm super late. So I'll see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video. So bye bye.